Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching us from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Senators to remove Lawan if he blocks Buhari's impeachment. Of course, no be news again, say Nigerian senators then they plan to remove President Bubu through impeachment onto insecurity inside Nigeria. That one no be news again. Some of these senators been provoked, then leave the house during the plenary as the boy Senate President Ahmed Lawan they block them as they want discuss Bubu matter. Anytime when they want discuss Bubu matter, the guy go block them, go scatter the thing. Anytime when they want discuss how Buhari don't fail woefully onto insecurity inside the country, to fear what. These senators, they don't do press conference, can't give President Buhari 6-week ultimatum, make he solve the problem, or them go begin impeachment proceedings. Recently, where them interview one of these senators, Senator Francis Fadahunsi, where they represent Osun East, he said them still they do their plans onto impeaching the president. And if Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Odibo Buhari, if he tried to stop them, then go remove and join. Straight. They say Ahmed Lawan will be removed should he attempt to block the proceedings. Mana neziokwu unu bụ ndị nzuzu. Na now una no say water don pass carry. Buhari get just like 8 months to leave office. Anyway, make I read waiting the senators write. We have been talking and giving suggestions on how we could end the insecurity challenges facing the country, but the head Senate President is hooked to the villa. He has been frustrating all our moves to take drastic measures against the president. Can you imagine? We have now made up our mind to strike now that the iron is still hot, instead of wasting our time cooperating with the Ahmed Lawan leadership while the nation is being destroyed by terrorists with no plan by the government to stop them. But I said it in no rational now. Hey, putu onye isi, putu onye odu. They say they went for that. They say we won't wait until we are all killed. Make I see the read. They say we have now decided to pull out of the rubber stamp arrangement so that the whole of Nigeria would know that we have not been in support of the failing economy. On I know they in support now, on I know. On I just the wake up from say, on a good morning. He said the huge debt accumulation, failing naira. Oh, now you know insecurity across the country and the unprecedented forms of corruption going on in the polity. Even you people are part of the corruption. All your wardrobe allowance. How many of you will agree to cut down? The senator went for it. He said, unfortunately, the man heading us now, Lawan, was leading the opposition lawmakers before and was challenging the rots in the system then. Now he doesn't want anyone to challenge Buhari's government when things are falling apart every day. Any leader that opposes such a challenge in a democratic setting must also be challenged because we are elected by the people. I see a situation whereby these people do impeachment process finish, impeach, Buhari no gree come down. Anyway, he went further. He said, go and interview most of the senators. There is no effective oversight of the ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government. Buhari will bring the budget and his people here will want us to pass it as he brings it. No examination, and heads of MDAs are doing what they like. And you people are there, no protest until now. You people are mumu people. He went on, he said, that is why we resolved that if we come back on September 20th, imagine September and I still they wait, and discover that the situation is still the same, with no appreciable step taken, we would impeach him, he disclosed. Get out. September. We were saying he has just 8 months, and you're still, this Mumu is still talking about September. Mpiamma the hammer. Still talking about September, Mumu. Anyway, let me come and read Nigerians' reaction, because Nigerians are angry. They have reacted to your nonsense. Senator, big Senator. Nigerians are not happy with you, and you need to see their reactions. Quickly, this one, Gates wrote, before Lawan was appointed as Senate President, he was the one that said he will support Buhari's third term, and that's why he was chosen as the Senate President by the help of Buhari. Since then, he had become Buhari rubber stamp. I don't know why Nigerians forgot things so easily. Lawan was supposed to be impeached for a long time ago before Buhari, because he, Lawan, has nothing to offer Nigerians but to do the interest of his master, Buhari. I said it too. This is the worst Senate I've seen in Nigeria. They are not opposing the executive as if all the executive is doing is right. Every bill is being passed like that. This one at Gates, he said, you are waiting till September, your house is on fire and you are going for recession. Bunch of confused people. Can you imagine? Anyway, this one by Kojak Abdul Razak. He said, if you guys really intend to impeach him, you would have done that quietly before talking. Now, I doubt if such is going to be possible again, considering the corrupt vulnerability of our legislators, especially in relation to money and EFCC threats. And before I go start there, Buhari go use EFCC, can't challenge some of them, because on a record, no, they clean. And this one by Gates again, he wrote, he said, you want to go on recess till September, even when it's obvious Buhari wants to hand over to terrorists. How do you explain a government directing its military to arrest terrorists that are killing them, but not to harm them? How do you explain the terrorists taking over Abuja? Wait till September, let's see if you all have access to the National Assembly again. You all have failed us. Now another one by Guest. He said, you senator are the same, can't do anything. Nigeria is waiting and watching. If you can make them smile by removing Lawan as well as incompetent, brainless Buhari administration. Another one by, okay, this one by 4+ the mayor. Northern leaders are impeachable, should all be impeached, and new blood should replace them. They failed their people in security and has made the people the poorest of other regions. Now this one by one Sabo, his name is Sabo, he wrote, the senators asking for Buhari's impeachment are the major sponsors of the ongoing banditry system in the Northern Territory, because quite a number of them have been blocked from coming up for the next election as they accuse Buhari of being responsible for the incoming failure. Can you imagine? Now this one by Chief Sims. These people running our government are not Nigerians and will want to run it down, destroy and kill the country. People do not seem to notice this trend until when finished. This is a very important point this guy raised though. Very important point that we need to look into. Augustine Aki wrote, what I don't understand is why impeach the president now when he has less than a year left. Me too, I ask this question. What magical difference will the phantom impeachment bring to change the already battered economy with the attendant malaise of insecurity? I don't know what that what change that one will bring. This is what, according to a lot of people, when I suppose don't do and sense. Mumuish senators. This one by Bob Nostin. He said, these senators and Lawan are political gamblers and nothing will happen more than a special house that have majority members APC. And the highs have it. The highs have it. That's what they know. So mark my word, until me and you, the masses, come out in full protest to occupy Aso Rock, the House of Assembly, occupy even the government house, until we do that, nothing is going to change. And even me, I didn't take this impeachment serious. These guys, a lie, forget what they talk. They're not ready to impeach anybody. They can't. Then this one by Kas Ibrahim says senators should call off their recess and initiate impeachment process immediately. September is too far, or else another vehicles will be bought again for Cameroon. We had the bought vehicle for Niger Republic while they are yet to pay resolve ASU issue. How much self they will use resolve ASU issue, but they use 1.something billion buying vehicles for Niger Republic. The other time we had their building rail line to Maladi in Niger. We don't even know how the refinery come by that our oil will be taken there to refine. Can you imagine? And they just bought jeeps for, you know, Niger Delta crude oil. Rosaline Efetia wrote, Lawan should have been impeached 4 years ago. Anyway, Nigerians are waiting to see how the senators can free themselves from these shackles of slavery to Buhari and his Fulani bandits government. Rafael Obara wrote, most of the senators clamoring for impeachment now are those that lost primary election. This is another key point, because either they have overstayed or they didn't represent their people well. Impeachment is already too late, and you all know that you cannot achieve it. It's a distraction. Sincerely, I never see it coming. I never see it going to happen. I don't see it happening. And we'll read the last reaction and we'll round up. Jones Adetuwo, he wrote, your action is coming too late. You should have acted when Abaribe was constantly raising alarm that Buhari should be impeached. And, you know, a lot of people were shouting down that he's silly. You know, some people are about, oh, he's a Northerner ruling. Oh, our fellow Northerner, you can't impeach him, even if he's not doing well. So this guy is right. This guy wrote, Buhari should be impeached. You know, Abaribe has been raising the alarm. He said, but now it's late. Buhari has succeeded in destroying the image of the party and the country. APC image is dead. Not even Tinubu can repair the image. No amount of rigging can help APC to retain power. So this guy is saying it's gone like the wind. Anyway, viewers, want to see further reactions on the comment section. Now here we go draw the curtain for this one. If you never subscribe, please subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye bye for now.